This is the Corey and Eddie Show with Corey Harper and Eddie Ramos.
Corey, I'm just gonna start us off right now. If you're ready or not,
I'm ready.
Here I come. Or yeah, all right, awesome. Should we acknowledge today?
What just happened? What just happened? Is that what you're talking about? What just happened to us?
I was talking about. I was talking about what today is.
Oh,
but if you
yeah,
want to talk about that,
Of course we should acknowledge that. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
well, it's Hallows Eve or Halloween. I don't know. I was about to go into like the pagan history of it, like where it all originated, and like they're talking about Halloween, but Eddie's talking about something completely different.
Yeah. But it is Halloween, guys, and we are doing a Halloween show for you on Halloween night. We are doing this, taking a little time out of our life, and we're gonna just bring it to you tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna scare you straight, give you some scary stories like unexpected pregnancies, not having enough money in your bank account, and you want to go out and buy some drinks for a party. That's some real life scary stuff.
I got
right
chills, Eddie. I got chills. Oh man, I'm telling you, that's some scary shit right there, especially the unexpected pregnancy. You got something you want to tell me?
Oh no, dude! You want to know something though, man? All right, so check this out. My sister, Crystal, you remember my sister? So let me back up just a little bit more. We've talked about this in the podcast before, like believing in like the supernatural, or believing in other, like believing in like aliens, believing in the unbelievable. You know?
Yeah.
Like for example, kind of like something supernatural. It depends on your life experience, what you've encountered, what you've experienced. You know, that'll lead you to believe in certain things. So, I believe in a little bit of premonition now. Mm-hmm. You know, being able to see into the future, and here's why. My sister Crystal. Every once in a while.
Hey, can I stop you for a second? I hate to interrupt.
Go ahead.
But you're cutting.
No, go ahead, man.
You're cutting out. Kind of. I don't know if your phone's cutting out. I can barely understand what you're saying. If you can move it around maybe a little bit. It's like your service. There you go. Talk.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. I had you low. I had you low on the volume.
No, it was cutting out like you were losing service or something.
Oh, okay. Ooh, we don't want that in the middle of recording.
No, I could.
Okay.
But yeah. All right. Carry on. About your sister.
Dude, see, man, we're all. Yeah. Well, I was gonna say we're on the edge of our seats, man, already.
I'm telling you.
No, so like my sister. Every once in a while, dude, she'll have a dream that someone's pregnant, or I mean that she's pregnant, and when she wakes up, she's like, "Uh-oh, I had a dream I'm pregnant." Now we know that means someone we know is about to get pregnant.
Oh God, no.
And it's always like that. And so then she told me today, actually earlier today, she told me that she had a dream that she was pregnant.
Oh no.
But the difference was that this time she was happy about it. The family was like happy and accepting. They were rejoicing about it. So maybe this is a good kind of pregnant, because all the other pregnancies, pregnant dreams that she's had, like the people that have been pregnant, they were unwanted.
Oh.
But maybe this is a different one. You know what I mean?
Maybe it is. Maybe you need to.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Right? Yeah. No, believe me, I'm being careful, man. I'm being careful. Are you being careful? Are you being careful over there, man?
I'm always careful. I'm always careful.
I'm always careful because I just never have sex.
Yeah.
I'm the smartest person in the world.
Yeah. I'm always careful because I always remember to get a nice rag or some paper towel before. No, just kidding. And try not to get it on the bathroom floor, but
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. make
man.
sure it lands in the toilet. I'm just kidding. But but yeah, that's wild, man. You know, premonition is weird. I feel like I have that sometimes. I feel like I have like a sixth sense. Like I don't know. Sometimes I'll it's almost like, I wouldn't say deja vu, but sometimes I'll think things or have these dreams and stuff, or have like I'll have these predictions in my mind. It'll just pop into my mind, these random things, and then it'll happen, and I'm like, holy shit! I was just thinking that.
Yeah.
I was just thinking that, or I had a dream about that last night. It happens pretty often to me. I don't know if I don't know if it's just coincidence, but when it happens, it's weird. It doesn't happen like every day or anything, but it happens quite often. Not about anything like big or anything. It's always something small. Like I'll be walking the dog, and I'm like, I'm gonna step in some shit, and I step in shit. But or you know, like I don't know, shit, I don't know, it's just random little small things, you know. It's nothing ever anything big, but sometimes it's gonna be things at work, you know, like I feel like something's gonna happen when I'm doing this truck or something, and then something happens, you know, like when I'm trying to work on something, and it's just weird.
Yeah, no, that makes sense, man. Like I've heard that, you know, if it happens once, it's a coincidence.
Yeah.
If it happens twice, it's dumb luck. But if it happens 3 times, then it's what was it? If it happens, then it's providence. Like it means something, you know.
It's like George Bush said.
And by the way,
oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say, man, it's actually raining outside my window right now, so that's probably gonna get picked up on the recording tonight.
It just adds a little depth to the podcast.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about? It's Halloween, which sucks for it. It's raining on Halloween for the kids and stuff. I don't know if it's raining here yet.
Right.
It's supposed to. It's like an 80% chance up here to rain. So, oh, sorry. So I hope it doesn't rain on the kids during their Halloween. And you know what sucks is that it's like the rest of the week's supposed to be clear. Why does it have to rain on Halloween? Like, what the fuck is that? It has to rain tonight. It didn't rain off. I mean, it started raining a little bit about 5 o'clock, but why does it have to rain on Halloween? The one day that everybody's trying to do something. It's like, come on.
It's like a cruel prank or joke on us, you know what I mean?
Yeah. What was I gonna say about the George Bush thing? Oh yeah, the George Bush quote, like you were talking about earlier. Fool me once, you can't fool me again.
You can't be fooled again.
You can't be fooled again.
Dude, oh man.
But how was your week? Did you have a good week there?
Dude, I had a really good week, man. I've been busy, of course. You know, you and I, we've been busy with getting the moves. Yeah, I've been doing some just some preparations over here on my end. Going out, doing some shopping and stuff like that. Plus, it was the end of the month is here, so I also had to do some paying bills, do my what's it called, my budgeting and all that. Yeah. But interesting thing, I had an interesting event today that I wanted to get into, but I mean, let me know first though. How was how's your week been? Yeah.
You're cutting out real bad again. I'll cut these little pieces out, but
okay.
All right, talk.
Yeah.
All right, you're good now.
See.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you had an interesting.
This fucking iPhone, dude. But yeah, dude. Tell me about your week, man.
Well, you were getting into a story there.
Oh, you missed that out. Oh no, what I was saying was
that the interesting event that you were attending.
Yeah, I had an interesting event, but before I get into it, I wanted to ask you about your week, man. How have you been doing? Yeah.
Oh, it's been pretty good. I've just been trying to get some stuff packed up here. Been packing clothes and try to get a little stuff here and there packed up around here. I need to hurry up. Need to find a place to get boxes if you have any suggestions. I went to Big Lots and I walked in. I was like, I'm sure they got some boxes in the back they don't want, you know. And I went in. There was 2 guys standing there doing absolutely nothing, just bullshitting in the back. And I was like, hey, y'all don't have any boxes that you don't need because I'm trying to move and I need to pack some stuff. And he's like, ooh, I got a good wheeze there. But he was like, I don't know if they were just being lazy about it. That's kind of the way I saw it. But he was like, nah. He's like, we crush all our boxes and recycle them. But I was thinking, I was like, y'all just don't want to fucking go back there and get some boxes for me. Is what it is. Y'all standing here bullshitting, talking, and I just felt like they were being lazy about it. I don't know if they're recycling or not. If they are, that's cool. But you know. But so I couldn't find any boxes. I haven't asked Kroger. I don't know. There's way too many people in there,
dude,
to be asking all that bullshit. Yeah. But
dude, I can actually answer your question if they were being lazy or not. So whenever I used to work at Walmart, people would ask us, "Hey, do you have any boxes in the back that you're about to throw away so I can use them for moving?"
Yeah.
And I used to go back there, and I used to, oh yeah, I just got, I put some stuff out on the shelves. Let me go get that. Let me go get those boxes for you. So then I got caught by my department manager, and she was like, Eddie, we don't give boxes out to people.
Why?
We recycle those boxes for money.
They get paid for it.
Yeah, and they're like, don't just give boxes away. So, dude, yeah, that sucks, man.
So I'm probably gonna have to fucking go buy some boxes, right?
Yeah.
I had some boxes here, that like my vacuum came in, and some other boxes that I already used them all up though. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. I see what they're doing now. They're getting paid for that shit.
Yeah, dude.
Because we used to do the same thing at Texas Lamp. I don't know if you remember loading that big ass truck full of boxes. And they would ship it off.
Yeah, I do remember.
That sucked.
I do remember.
That was fucking horrible, but yeah. So I just need some more boxes to get the move going. I will tell you one thing. If y'all missed out, we had an unfortunate event happen, guys, and we're gonna talk about it right now.
Yeah.
We might have lost another podcast due to technical issues of.
Oh man!
The file not saving right. It's not rendering right or whatever. And so we had an idea because Eddie's computer said he was low on computer space, and I said, "Well, I'll just erase the podcast." And he did it, and then I remembered that this file he sent didn't send right, and so it got erased. So we are sorry about that. We might have missed a lost podcast. We might have another lost podcast. And so we're really disappointed in that, but we're going to bring it tonight. And one thing I wanted to talk about, and what I was referring to is I think it was the podcast we just lost, I was talking about how I was getting into airsoft, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
So, I'm getting into like airsoft, professional airsoft, just really like military training kind of stuff. You just use airsoft guns and stuff like that. So I've been watching a lot of videos, which you can watch on YouTube, and I'll put some names here. Silo Entertainment is one. Dutch the Hooligan is another one.
Oh yeah.
Novarich is one of the top guys because he designs a lot of the guns that a lot of people use, and he plays. And then there's another one, Swamp Sniper, and all their stuff is on YouTube, and it's really intense and it's awesome. So I'm getting into that. And but I have been getting some of my gear ready, and so I got some desert camo pants from my buddy that was in the Marines.
Yeah,
and I bought a nice shirt. It's actually a military shirt. It's got like the body of it is kind of like Under Armour. It's like a Under Armour shirt, kind of tight, like a nice breathable material, and the sleeves are like desert camo, and they got the cargo, like where you have little pockets on them and stuff, and Velcro to put your patches. And I got my mask and stuff to match and everything like that. So It's really cool,
Yeah.
and the reason that it's the body of it is Under Armour is because when you have because you're gonna get a vest. A vest is gonna go over it. It's real thick, and it holds all your magazines and your extra ammo and stuff like that. But what I wanted to say is I wanted to send you a picture. I took a picture of it, and I wanted to send it to you. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to show you.
Hell yeah.
I wanted to show you a picture of it. So can you get a message right now? Can you look at your pictures and stuff?
Oh, I definitely can.
Can
man.
you? Okay, I'm gonna send you a picture of it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you what you think. You tell me what you think about it.
All right.
I'm sending it right now.
Okay.
Tell me when you get
Through
it.
text or Facebook Messenger?
No, it's just your regular text message.
Ah, okay. Let's see.
Just let me know when you get that.
I will.
It's not coming through yet, but anyways, I've been getting some of my all my stuff because I bought a pistol. You know, I bought my pistol, which is a Colt brand 1911, all full metal professional airsoft gun with very accurate CO2 blowback. It's fantastic, and so I'm really getting into it, man. But it's gonna
nice. Sounds like you are. Man.
It's gonna be my rifle that I want is gonna be around $400, so it's gonna be a while before I get that. But
oh dang, yeah.
Did you get the picture yet?
No, not yet, man.
Yeah.
Taking a bit.
I don't know. Well. All right, let me. Sorry, guys. But yeah. I don't know. We'll just, that's just what I've been into lately, and
yeah.
But I do want to talk about something that we talked about on the last cast that we lost, and that is my last performance on stage.
Yeah.
So.
Oh man, we definitely have to tell this story again.
Yeah,
dude.
we have to tell it again if it got lost, So I'm gonna start from the beginning. So I get to the club, and I'm wearing a band jacket. It's like it looks like a Letterman jacket and stuff. And nobody said anything about it the whole time, and I didn't think about anything when I put it on. And so I was wearing it the whole night. I was getting ready, just hanging out with my buddies. And I went to the bathroom. And as I was in the bathroom, this was probably, I would say, 6 to 10 minutes before I'm about to go on stage. And I'm working my bit off in my head, right? So,
yeah.
And then all of a sudden I get done pissing or whatever. And older guy comes up to me. He's probably in his 60s, something like that. And he was like, "So you performing tonight?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm performing tonight." And he goes, what's going on with your jacket?" I said, "What do you mean? What's up with my jacket?" And he's like, it says Las Vegas on the back of it. And my jacket, it was a band jacket, a band called Falling in Reverse. And on the back, it had like Falling in Reverse, and it said Las Vegas on the bottom. And he didn't know what the hell it was. And that was when the Las Vegas tragedy had just happened. And so he goes,
yeah.
And he was like, "Yeah, you know about the tragedy that just happened?" I was like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Well, look at your jacket one more time. It says Falling in Reverse, Las Vegas." And he was like,
"Oh my god."
He was like, "You need to take that off." He's like, that doesn't.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude.
He's like, "That doesn't look good at the club. It doesn't look good on you." And I was like, "It's just a band jacket." I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even realize." And I really didn't. And he made me feel like fucking shit. He was like, "Yeah, you need to take that off. It just doesn't look good on you. It doesn't look good for the club or anybody." And I was like, "Oh man!"
And he's just a patron. He's just a patron. He's not like an employee there or anything.
He was just a guy there, And I was like, "Man, I'm sorry, man. I didn't really mean it like that. It's just a band that I've seen as one of my favorite bands, and they're from Las Vegas." And he just kept saying, "You need to take it off." And so I started asking people around the club, and they were like, "I don't see any problem with it. It's just a band jacket. They're from Las Vegas." I guess because it said Falling in Reverse, which made it seem a lot worse. But if you
right, yeah.
But if you think about it, Falling in Reverse is lifting back up. Las Vegas.
Yeah.
If you thought about it,
Yeah.
it really is kind of like just bringing everybody back on their feet.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. You can't ignore something, man.
Yeah.
Like the guy just didn't know what he was talking about, man.
He just wanted to
he was trying to
instigate
turn
something.
He did. He really did. Dude, like, no one you knew died,
No, but
He's turning something small bigger.
right. Definitely, he did, man.
Yeah.
It kind of threw me off because I was about to go on stage, and I didn't know what to do. Should I wear the jacket? Should I not wear the jacket? And I started asking some of the people that work there and shit, and they're like, "That's fine. I don't see a problem with it at all." And so I put it back on. I went on stage, and if I told this story on the cast before, I'm sorry. I don't think I did. I think it was on the last one we just did. But
Yeah.
so I got on stage. I was already kind of disrupted by that. When I got on stage, I was like, I'm not even gonna worry about it. So I got on stage. I started my bit, and it started out good. And I was like, I was like, I'm really disappointed in the way kids are growing up nowadays. Man, they're growing up so soft or whatever. And as soon as I said that, boom, I blanked out.
Dude.
But not like last time, because I was telling you about my bomb last time. It was about, I would say it was about a long 6 seconds of me, and then I just was in my head. I was like, "Don't do it. Don't do this shit again. Don't."
Yeah. Oh.
And then I was like, and in my head I was thinking, "Oh, here we go again." And I was like, "No, it's not gonna happen." And so then I was like, I remember what I was talking about, and what I was like, as the pause, the long 6 seconds, I was like, "Oh shit!" And then I was like, I just told him, "Hell, I don't even know. I don't even remember what the hell I was on stage for." And then I just started, and then I just, I was like, I acknowledged it. I totally forgot. And then as soon as I got done, I went straight back into my bit, and we were off to the races. I was rolling.
Yeah.
I was doing good. And then about, about halfway through, my mouth dried up. I'm talking, my lips were sticking to my teeth, and I looked like Jim Carrey on Me, Myself, and Irene. Remember when he said he needed some water?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit! And so at the very end, I was trying to say my my ending bit, which was it was the go-kart bit, which was
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like our go-karts didn't have roll cages like they do nowadays. Yeah, if our go-kart was to flip over, you know what our roll cage was? It was us. But as I was saying that, my mouth was sticking together, and I had to say it like 2 times to get it out. And then I said that, but it was okay. People were still laughing. And then as I did the and if our go-kart was to flip over, we looked like one of the and I was like, pictures you take on the roller coaster at Six Flags. So my mouth was all sticking together, and I didn't have any water on stage and shit. But it was okay though. It's okay though.
Yeah. It was like the perfect storm, but you pulled through. You like ninja'd your way out of dodging out of every single thing coming out at you, but you were able to just stick with it and go through, man.
That's what you gotta do.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Exactly.
Yeah.
Man. And I think what happened was that old fucking man threw you off.
I think so,
night.
man. I think so, dude. That motherfucker. Dude. Oh, that shit ain't cool, man. You don't fuck with somebody before they're about to go on stage.
No, you don't, man. Get your politics and all your stuff out of here, man. People come here to have a good time.
This is a comedy club, man. And
exactly. And what if? And remember that I said this the last time we recorded this. I was saying that he was heckling you, man. What if that was your shtick? What if that was your thing? You're a comedian. You're just gonna bring something up like that.
Right.
He's heckling you off stage, man.
Right.
Don't censor me, man. Who the fuck are you to censor me, man?
Yeah. That shit. Yeah, I hear you, man. It just pissed me off, man.
Yeah, I'm glad you were, like I said, man, I'm glad you were able to pull through, man. Pull through it, and, man, that's good, man.
Yeah, man, it was good. It was good. It wasn't bad. Like through most of it, it was pretty good. I got some laughs and stuff like that. You know, it was pretty good. But yeah, I just had a few little instances there. Then another thing to work through. So I need to know. I know now to bring a fucking glass of water on stage.
Yeah, there you go. Or a bottle, just a bottle or
water.
something like that, like all the other comedians do. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. Dude, sorry guys. I have to let Corey know. I'm getting myself a new phone. I'm getting myself a new iPhone, dude, because I've had this one for 3 years.
Okay, guys, we're gonna have to cut the cast in half because Eddie had an unfortunate technical difficulty, and then it doesn't even matter. This was gonna be a lost episode anyway. So you got a little bit of content. Yeah, not as much as we wanted to give you, but hey, you can't complain, right? All right, we'll see you next week.